Hey, what's up, y'all? Let's get into the Housewives of Dubai Season 2, Episode 13, the season finale, y'all. Lord, it was good. Ah, man. So, so we got T. Lee, Caroline chatting about what happened the night before. They still on a stay vacation. And they chatted about what happened the night before. And Caroline said shit. Caroline said, I'm glad it wasn't me in this drama. So I kept my mouth shut. I said I would too, girl, because it's like, it ain't got nothing to do with me. And then we got Ayan and Lisa with their husbands, having breakfast and talking about what happened. And everybody, they were just, that's what was going on. So they ended up doing, it was a beach day today for the last, this was the last day of the state vacation. So they all go meet up, everybody, have a little, do a little toast. And T Lee started, here go T Lee. She went, hey, Lisa, I wanted to know if we could talk about last night. She said, okay. She said, well, I didn't like. She went, I didn't like the way you spoke to me last night. She went, I do want to apologize because I know I should not have butted into earlier what you and Caroline Brooks was talking about. I shouldn't have done that, and I do apologize. I would just, want to just stick up for my friend and whatever. But last night, I just felt that you were just wrong for what you did coming at me, and it was just all out of order. And Lisa said, let me tell you something, girl. She said, like, T. Lee, you do this, you do a lot of shit. You just do stuff that just piss me off. You just do something that piss me off that makes me want to just call you a bitch. And she said, yeah, I shouldn't have did what I did last night and all that stuff. But when you do little things that just cause the ruckus. And so as they trying to have a conversation, we got Brooks timing her ass in. I said, here we go. And then Ayan ain't about to let that go. Like, ain't no bitch about to, you gonna time in, ho? I'm about to time in. So it was a back and forth doing that. And at that point, Lisa said, so is this an apology? She said, hold up. Lisa said, hold up, girl. Don't tell me what's an apology. I ain't giving you no apology. She said, better yet, bitch, I ain't giving you no apology, bitch. She went, I ain't giving you one, not now, not at this moment. She went, I gotta go. So she left, got her husband, and left up out of there. Because she was pissed off. Husband want to stay and hang with the guys, and she said, let's go. Get here go your bag, Nick. Here go your bag, man. Say, carry it. Because she was, I ain't carrying it. She was so pissed. He said, bye, y'all. So we got everybody else that was still there. So this is when that messy shit went down. Because we got Brooke and T. Lee tag teaming. They gonna say, like, Ayan, girl, you act weird, you act strange, you act too differently when you're around Lisa. And I don't like that. And I don't like the tag teaming that y'all doing. And Ayan said, what you talking about? Ayan said, I don't tag team. And Ayan said, no. She went, act differently. What are you talking about? She went, I don't act like you do. You act differently when you with us and then what you with Lisa. And T. Lee chiming in and said, yeah, it's not right what you be doing and stuff. And girl, and y'all just be tag teaming when she has something to say, you want to say something, it's just a different person and stuff, because you totally different with us. And I said, y'all just did the same bullshit that y'all just said she just did. And this whole, and Ayan believing the dumb shit. And I said, this is so crazy-ish. So, after that, we got, so after that, we ended up, the staycation at the golf court was over. So everybody is they back doing their thing around the Dubai, you know, and we got Sarah. Sarah said her son said you old. And she said, I'm only 37. I said, girl, where? I said, girl, you look more like 47 or close to 50. But okay. So we move on to Lisa. So Lisa and her husband actually wants to buy a farm over, I want to say over in Europe, somewhere in Europe. I can't remember what she said it was. He wants to buy some acres, and they were thinking about because Sandberry mom is actually her parents are actually trying to sell their farm, but their farm is a little bit too. She said it's too. Lisa said it's a little bit too small, but she you know, it's just a little bit too small. He want acres of land. I said okay, alrighty. I said what else is he? I said so he got another business venture he finna do. It's what I'm getting. So after that we ended up so Caroline Sandberry, Caroline S and Ayan are planning a last it's like a summer party because it gets over 120 degrees in Dubai to the point where your tires on your car melt. Yes. So people usually leave. They usually leave Dubai during the summertime. They leave and go other places in the world for the summer. So they wanted to have a party together. And so they inviting all the ladies and stuff like that. And excuse me, stuff like that. Excuse me, that's what they're doing. Then we got Sarah. So we move on to Sarah. Sarah ended up talking about she had to cancel all her jobs because her son is having he won't let her do anything. I said at this point he won't do nothing. He's so scared and so frightened and so fragile that she can't do anything. She had to cancel all the jobs and stuff that she had. She had to cancel and reschedule stuff. And I'm like, your parents are there. I said, we met your parents. We met your parents last season, and they live there. They live in Dubai. Why ain't your son with your parents? Why you working? I said, you got every excuse here not to do what you need to be doing. And I said, this ain't making sense to me. I said, I understand he may be frightened, he may be scared and all that. But I said, on top of that, you tell your son too much. A child is not, certain things a child are not supposed to know. And he knows too much stuff and he's too damn wrong. And I said, you need to do something about that. Because I said, you already having issues now, you're going to really have issues when he's a teenager. And that's going to be all on you because you're doing too much of sharing things that are inappropriate for a child to know. But she saying all this stuff. I'm like, girl, what is going on? I said, you're not making any sense to me. She said she's stressed out and stuff because of the nanny and the nanny situation, dealing with that, and she just going through too much. And then, the so-called guy friend, whatever they supposed to be, situation is not going too good either. And I'm like, girl, you doing too much for me. It is just too much. So she ended up calling the dude. She called him and told him, I think I need to step back because there's too much going on right now, and I just need to take a minute. He said, okay. He said, so, okay, anyways, that's all. Saying, yeah, I just need a minute because there's too much on my plate and stuff like that. So he hung up on her. I said, I can't believe he hung up on me. I said, what he was going to do? Because he looking at you like, you said, You need space. So it's like, okay, click. Girl, that's what the problem. So, we move on from Sarah and her situations. We do, so Stanberry and her daughter spend time together. They go ride horses and stuff. And she ended up talking to her daughter about her stepdad. He wanted to have a baby and stuff. The daughter was like, okay. If she went out, okay. She went, that's a lot to handle if you ain't. But the daughter was like, daughter not happy about it, but it's like, my mom gonna do what you want to do. And it's what it is. So they ended up spending the day together, had a good time, good for them. We move on to Ion. Now let's get into this shit, cause Ion called her sister. Her sister so proud of her in her business. Ion Beauty. She's so proud of hers and everything, her success. I said, that's her big sister. Her big sister is the most proudest person. I said that is so great. And they end up talking about her friendship with Lisa, and she telling her sister what happened and whatever, and most of it that she just questioning the friendship now, and she saying that she feel like it's Lisa's controlling and this and that and all that stuff. I said, girl, you some motherfucking lie. I said, she's not controlling. She don't ask you to do shit. I said, change who you are, girl. You who you are with everybody. You is Ion Chantel. Ion Chanel, whatever the damn name is. You are you at all times, honey. You don't change for nobody. You be you 100%. And that's how you been. She ain't told you do nothing you don't want to do. You friends with whoever you want to be friends with. You friends with somebody, excuse me, you friends with somebody that actually called your best friend an escort. And we know how it is for an escort in Dubai. And she's black, just like you. And you know that. And she's a beautiful woman. That on top of that, and you being called an escort by a white woman, make it make sense. Ion. So Ion did all that stuff and questioning and said this. I said, girl, you's a mess. You already said you were angry at your best friend, period. And I said, I'm over it. I said, you's fake. You're fake. You is fake. And I'm tired of you. But we move on from there. We move on to their event. Caroline and I end up throwing their party and stuff. So they sitting in these grand chairs as everybody walk in, y'all. And I'm like, with crowns on. I said, y'all doing the most. It want people to kiss their hand. Kiss the hand. I said, oh, hell no. But T. Lee kissed the hand. I said, yeah, she gonna kiss it. She said, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it for these free drinks. So she do it. Everybody else come in, Lisa came in with her hubby. Lisa like, okay. They like, kiss the hand, girl. She went, She went, I'm not doing that. She kept walking. Her husband went back and did it just to play along with it. He did it. Is it his name Rick or Rich? One of them. It's over the R. So he did it. Moving on from there, we got Caroline Brooks shows up with a young tenderoni. Baby, she said, we just friends. Me and him just friends. He DM'd me, and we been friends ever since. I said, girl. She said, I ain't rocked the cradle. I said, girl, you're lying, girl. That young boy putting it on you. He spelling Caroline Brooks in every way possible. Front to back, back to front. I don't know why you lied. So, as the party continued, we ended up seeing Caroline and Ion did a little video to greet the people and whatever. It was like a 5 minute long. It was like, I went, okay. So, Lisa looking at it. Everybody looking at Lisa like, 5 minutes of my life I could have got back. And stuff, she just being silly and whatever. And they sitting around chit chatting, ladies and whatever. And she told Ion, she said, "Girl, enjoy the ride." She said, "Girl, enjoy the ride, girl. Enjoy the ride, cause I'ma laugh at you at the end when this ride stop, girl. I'ma laugh at you." Ah, I said, I said, well, hmm. Well, she ain't lied about it. She said she gonna laugh at your ass when the ride come to the end. And she said, and I in her confession like, "I'm really tired of this. I'm really tired of her and her little sad remarks." I said, "Girl, I'm tired of you." Because I said, this is crazy. So after that, everybody chit chatting and all that good stuff. Um, we ended up finding out. I said, I forgot a part. Sarah did tell the best friend and one of the old housewives that was on the first season, and another friend of theirs, about what happened with the dude and stuff. And the best friend, the best friend was like, "Well, what you thought?" And another friend they asked like, "You can you believe that? Can you believe she dealing with this?" The friend that's on the end of the used to be housewife said, "Yes, I can believe it. That's something she would do." They said that's something Sarah would do. She said that's something Sarah would do. She said, "Yes, I believe, girl." I said one friend, I said it's about damn time one of the friends said it. So that's happened. And so doing all of this, I know that Ayan wanted to talk to Lisa. She went up to Lisa. Lisa was standing with her husband and Sergio, just talking. And Sergio and Lisa's husband was just chit chatting. She was just standing there, just enjoying whatever. And Ayan said, like, "Can we talk?" And Lisa said, "Not right now." She ain't, "Ayan, not right now." She went, "I don't want to do it right now." She said, "Not right now. I just don't want to talk right now." Said, "I don't want to talk." So they did not show. I said, so I'm surprised. I'm really surprised that the show didn't show exactly what happened, because her husband, Lisa's husband, asked what happened. She said something. Ayan said, she ain't know, a few minutes ago, Ayan said something to me that pissed me off. And she said, "I just don't want to talk to her right now." And her husband said, "Don't tell me about it later. We ain't going to do this now. We just going to enjoy ourselves." And she said, "Okay." So she ended up going to see the other ladies. Ayan then grabbed, talking to other people, telling her husband and stuff like that she wanted to talk to Ayan. She wanted to talk to Lisa, but Lisa didn't want to talk to her. And at that point, and the husband was like, "Y'all are best friends. Y'all gonna have ups and downs. It's like y'all gonna work through this." He said, "Y'all gonna work through it, just and whatever." So, Lisa goes over to where T. Lee, Caroline Brooks now were at, where the other ladies were at. She just went over there. They was like, and she said, I think it was Caroline. It was Caroline and T. Lee. I want to say both of them. They told her, "Girl, Ayan just told us that she's upset. She's a little upset, and she wanted to talk to you. That's what she told us that she was going to do. She was trying to talk to you and whatever. She's upset about something. We don't know what it is." I said, "There go they messy ass." I said, so Lisa go over there and talk, hug on hubby and stuff like that and stuff, and say, "Hey girl, what's wrong? I heard from Caroline." Caroline Brooks that you was upset about something." And she went, "Oh, but you didn't want to talk to me before when I wanted to talk to you." She said, "Girl, I needed a minute." "I told you I needed a minute, girl. I needed a minute." And I said, "You really did say you need a minute, but you said I didn't want to talk right now." But in too many words, she did say that, kind of say like I needed a minute. But I'm a big fan of Lisa, big friend of Lisa, so I'm on her side. So they started they little back and forth. And she said, "So what's the problem?" So Ayan was like, "I wanted to talk to you about, what the girl said. The girl said that I act differently in front of you And then when I'm in front of them, she said, I thought we were going to, Lisa, when I thought we were going to talk about this. Lisa, we found out, Lisa said, she told me about this earlier. And I didn't understand why we're talking about this again. Because I don't want to talk about this. And I'm like, because I said, I get why Lisa didn't want to talk about it. Because it's like, it's bullshit. Because I said, you going to believe these hoes that want to break up your friendship. They trying to break up y'all friendship, and they actually did what they wanted to do. Because it wasn't I said, it was not Caroline. I said, Caroline S. had actually been decent this season, which is very shocking. And I know her from London. The London ladies, bitch, that bitch cold. But she actually was decent this season too, which is a shocker. But let's continue. So I was like, okay, girl. So she said, so Lisa was like, so she talked about, she went, I can talk, she went, I don't want to talk, she went, I don't want to talk about it. She went, Ayan said, like, I can talk to you about anything that I want to talk to you about. I said, girl, I wish a bitch would. I said, who you? I said, if I told you I don't want to talk, if I tell you I don't want to talk about this, and we're done with this, and you're going to tell me I can talk about whatever I want, bitch, you can talk about whatever you want, but I just told your dumb ass that I'm not talking about this subject, oh. Either you stop it or we're done. But she want to keep on going. So, Lisa says that she want to play tick for tack, girl. I'm going to get her tick for tack. Because she thought she going to do me in Bali, but not today. Since she want to go there, I'm going to give her what she want. So she gave her what she want. She said, since you want to do this, when I didn't want to do this, that you said you're going to talk what you want to talk, let's talk about it. So when you, Shannon, let's talk about when you went to go, you told me about Caroline. She said, I talked to Caroline after you told me that I was bragging about buying Caroline house. She said, I never said you was bragging. She said, yes, you did. She said, them was the exact words that came out of your mouth. She said, you said I was bragging about purchasing her mother's house. You said it. And she went, I called her and asked her, did it was that said? Or did she say it? She said, and I believe. So after that, Lisa walked off. Caroline finally comes up. Caroline said, what happened? Caroline, what's going on? I wanted to talk to her, about, the girls or whatever, what they said, they act differently. And then, we brought up the, y'all meeting up for lunch and stuff, and that the bragging situation. Lisa came back. Lisa went, yes, you did. Lisa went, you did say it. She went, you said it, Ayan. Ayan, you said it, girl. She on my kids, and you know how I am. When I say on my kids, hoe, you know it on my kids. The hoe is my part. I'm just letting y'all know. See, on my kids, girl. On my kids. You know you said it. I didn't say that. You lying on me. So you lying on me. She I ain't lying on you, girl. She like, you lying on my name. And she like, I'm done with this. I'm done with this. I'm done with this. She like, girl, okay. She like, I'm done too. She like, no. I'm done with this friendship. She said, oh, really? Okay, girl. So it went into the from the outside to the inside, and they still going. And Lisa going like she said, Lisa said, I said, you just jealous. You just jealous of me and Caroline's friendship. That's why you so mad. She said, girl, what? She said, is you serious? She said, I ain't jealous of that shit. They're my words. She said, girl, no. She went, no. I ain't jealous of that. And so, after this, it was Sarah. Sarah said, I can't believe that Lisa would do this. She would do that to her so-called best friend. I said, bitch, shut your ass up, ho. I said, you's a dummy, bitch. Because you over here lollygagging, lusting over a man that you ain't even dating. Y'all supposedly are friends. And he controlling your ass. You didn't quit jobs and shit for a man that you ain't even slept with, even touched. Well, you probably touched the arm. That's about it. You ain't even Kiss the man. Girl, please. You talking about this. I can't believe it. I said, girl, get out my face. So, after that, Ayan storms off upstairs doing that cry. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I said, so she cried upstairs. You got Caroline asked. Caroline asked her, oh my God. She went, I can't believe I am doing this. She went, all this for a bragging. She went, a word that I never used, a word that I never said. But we know Ayan said it. We know Ayan said that. We ain't gonna play this bullshit. So she goes in the room. Sarah finally brings herself upstairs. Sarah, like, helping her out of her clothes, out of the dress and stuff and whatever. And stuff. They sit down, they chit chat. Sarah said, like, y'all don't need to act like y'all relationship, y'all friendship is so perfect. Y'all have ups and downs. I said, girl, shut it up. They don't act like their friendship is perfect. They never have. Y'all had tried, including you, Brooks, and T. Lee, has been trying to break this friendship up. And y'all succeeded. Y'all have succeeded. And Ayala did, she called me a liar. Best friends, sisters don't do this to each other. I said, girl, yes, they do. Because you, sister, brother, whatever, you gonna fight. You gonna call each other liars, this, that, and the third. That's all part of it. It just is. And so, after that, they showed the different ladies, because Lisa talked to her husband, says, you okay? Is you okay? She went, I'm okay right now. I'm pissed, but I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. She said, I just know that the Ayan that I know for years, that ain't the Ayan I know. She said, the Ayan I see now is not the Ayan I have known for years. She said, I don't know this person. But she went, it's good. She went, it's good. She's like, it's good. And whatever. So, they end up showing the different ladies what's going on and this and that. We got T. Lee started a new app, a dating app. I said, girl, stick to your fitness, girl. We barely seen that, but we got Brooks, Caroline Brooks. Caroline Brooks, busy. She stopped this whole spiritual stuff. She been on a messiness. She ain't never stopped. But still working and whatever. She doing something else. I don't remember what it was. We got Sarah. Sarah said the dude tried to reconnect, but they reconnected for a minute, but then it didn't work anymore. And something else, I don't remember. Oh yeah, the nanny situation is done. The nanny is gone in charges. Moving on from there, we got Caroline. Caroline ended up saying that she's working on her. Sergio still want a baby. She don't want no baby. And it was something else. I don't remember. But Ayan said, Ayan is closer to Caroline now. She hasn't talked. She wanted an apology from Lisa. I said, bitch, I said that when hell's freezes over, shit, when you gonna get that apology. Also, with Lisa, they said that Lisa had tried multiple times to reach out to Ayan, called her, texted her. Ayan has not returned any other calls. And it said that they're not close like God and Jesus was. I said, Lisa, you didn't lose out on anything, girl, at all. I said, her loss. She want to be a kiss ass, be a kiss ass. So don't come calling back to you, because I wouldn't be friends with her at all. Deuces. So, at the end of this, y'all, we got a little bit more. So, the crazy thing about this is Ayan said, when they asked, Ayan said she blamed it on Caroline. She said, I blamed this all on Caroline for the bragging. I said, Caroline looking at that whole like, bitch, you lying? Because I ain't never said bragging hoe. That came out of your mouth. Like it just came out of your mouth just now. Like, naturally. You said bragging. She said, y'all. She said bragging like it was a part of her language. So clearly, so nicely. And it's like, girl, that's something that you say. You said it. And I said, yeah. So I said, this reunion, it's gonna be a mess. Ayan gonna be lying through her damn teeth like it's nothing. And I said, we'll see. We'll see. I'm so excited about this. I'm so excited. Y'all, but like, share, subscribe. It's your boy Paul. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'll get back at y'all later. Bye, y'all.